Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Anna. Okay, long time no video. I just wanted to pop on here quick while my daughter is napping to go over my setup for December daily. If you've followed my channel a while, it's not too different from last year, only that I've now got the Sticky Club Bow Kit to use to house all of my supplies for December daily. And so I'll kind of go over my setup for how my insert is and then all the supplies I'm going to be using for it. And so let's jump right into it. If you followed my channel before, you know that I love doing the trace paper December insert. I made my own for last year, and I don't remember, I think I made one before that too. So this is going to be my third iteration of a trace paper insert. And so I just buy the big roll from Amazon and then I just cut it out. I'm not even careful about the measurements. I kind of like it that it's uneven and just crinkly. I just love the trace paper look of it. So 2018, I actually made this insert a little too big, which worked out because I am able to use the second half as this year's December daily. So this is the cutoff from last year. Last year I did not do all of December because my daughter was born on the 19th. And so I was pretty much out of commission for a while. I went back after her birth to kind of just finish up the last few days, and I did it up until the 25th. And this year I'm hoping to do all 31 days, but we'll see how that goes. But I've more than enough pages to go in and do a daily page, a daily spread, so both sides. And then also, I think there's a few extra pages for me to add in some Christmassy photos or cards or anything that I want, which is nice. I can always tack on and just tip in extra pages if I need to. But I have that in my blue Pan Am Traveler's Notebook, regular size leather cover. Just because I had it and I wanted to use it. Otherwise, this cover is just kind of sitting on the shelf. And I didn't do any pre-decorating aside from just adding this polar bear sticker. And I might do something here, I'm not sure. But otherwise, I added this pretty paper that I bought. I think it was on clearance. There was a bunch of clearance scrapbook papers over the summer. Spring or summer at Joann's, and they were like 15-16 cents a sheet or something. So I thought I'd stock up on a few pretty papers that interested me. And I just really am into houses as a motif lately. I don't know what it is, but you're gonna see that as I go through some of my supplies. But this kind of, I don't know, makes it a cozy little scene. And then that's it. I haven't done anything else yet. Today is December 1st, so I'm hoping to kind of just quickly do a spread. My plan is to not necessarily do a picture a day, but if I can manage a picture, I will add it in. And I'm going to, in the next few days, maybe take pictures of some of the spots in my house with decor. Last year, I didn't decorate for Christmas at all, just because I was pregnant and about to give birth, so I didn't really, it was not a priority. This year, I kind of did certain spots in the house. We downsized immensely when we moved to Washington, and then now that we have a house that is 2 times the size of our old house, you know, coming from an apartment, I don't have a lot of decor, so there's only just a few spots in the house aside from when we get the tree up. So I'm planning on getting those photos in early and just having them ready. And so if I can't think of anything to journal that day, I'll probably pop in the little decor photos to use. So, and I have full expectations of not being able to do this daily. That's how it happened last year. It was pretty much me kind of recapping the days that I missed on the weekends because I was so busy. And I'm pretty sure that's going to happen this year as well. And so there's going to be just, you know, days that I just go without doing this. So it's not really December daily, but I hope to be able to recap briefly those days. And I'm going to do what I did last year, where I just kind of write a few sentences, keeping it all Christmas themed, and then putting it in here. And what's different this year is because I have my regular journal, last year I kind of did everything in my regular journal, but then I also recapped everything in this, and that kind of got repetitive. And so this year I'm going to keep this as purely my Christmas journal, and then I'm going to use my regular journal as more like everyday things, and then maybe a sentence or two of what is going on Christmassy wise. And so that way it doesn't get so tedious where I'm repeating the same things in both journals, because I do not have the attention span to keep up with that many journals. And so this is going to be my insert for that. And then to write on the trace paper, I have a Pilot G2.7 silver gel pen, a Stabilo 0.4 in a dark gray. I find I really like journaling with these. They do well on trace paper, and the gray is subtle enough, so if I want to just write a little note where the black pops up too much, this works out perfectly. And then, as always, my Sharpie pen. This writes so well on trace paper. No smearing, it dries quickly. It's my go-to for trace paper journaling. And then my husband surprised me and got me the retro Sticky Club advent calendar, and so each day is a sticker sheet. And so I was not expecting this. He just kind of surprised me with it, so that was kind of cool. Not kind of cool, it was cool. And so I will have all of these stickers to play with. I know some of them are Christmas themed, some of them are winter themed, and then some are just year round, and so that gives me a good variety if I want to pull from this or not. I haven't decided if I want to use the stickers as how to use for numbering the days in my December daily, because that's kind of what I did last year, because I had the advent calendar last year as well. I might actually do that, but I do also have numbered stickers in here too. So I'll kind of see how I want to go about that, but it's a great way for me to reuse the numbers on these. And this goes up to 25. And so I guess if I wanted to keep it cohesive, you know, I could just use all of these or switch off with the other pack. So I've got that to work with. And then I have everything prepped in my bow kit. I don't know, just for fun, to keep it all in one place. I originally had it in one of those like big plastic zip pouches, but this is easier for me to find everything, and I can kind of use up things that I've had for a while. And you're gonna find that a lot of this supplies is just stuff that I've hung on to years ago. I did not buy that many new materials at all this year for December Daily. I supplemented it with just a few sheets of new stickers, and that is it. I wanted to keep this budget friendly, and so I didn't do major shopping for this. I do want to show you the couple pieces of paper that I got for this. I got a sheet of these cars with the trees on it. I really liked it from last year, and so I found it, I think it was on sale, and so I decided to get that, and then this very pretty birch scene. So, you know, a couple dollars there. I'm on a really strict budget, guys, so just supplies in general is very limited, so had to apply that to December Daily as well. These are leftover Cavallini Christmas stickers that I've had for years. And then my friend made a shaker pocket for me last year, and I love it, so I decided not to like tape it to anything and just kind of reuse it as a bookmark. I love it. It makes me happy. So I have that kind of just stuck onto the side here. This is a Present and Correct open on stamp, which I like to use for gift giving, and so that's kind of stuck in here on the side. Some glitter tree sticky tape. I actually really liked using this. I also got that from a friend, so that is left over from last year as well. Sticky Club sticker flakes from last year's, I think it was like a monthly pack that I got that I never ended up using, so I have that stuck in here. A Starbucks gift card, mistletoe, so I thought that I could incorporate that somewhere. And then this is also from the Sticky Club, one of the month's packs, and it's a iron-on patch that I thought I could use for the cover or something. And then this is just a Christmas card that I made a long time ago, like I was in middle school, and I don't know, I just kept it all these years. I haven't really done anything with it. More Starbucks gift cards that are kind of winter themed that I could use to kind of stick in. These are also from last year. These are just gift tags that are shaped like coffee mugs. So I thought that every time I went out for a nice coffee, when I don't do that often anymore, I could journal about it or just use them to decorate. And it came in a pack with 2 designs, all left over from last year. Another Sticky Club pack last year item. These are sticky notes that I could use that. Also left over from last year are these craft paper tags, like they're sticky with snowflakes on them. And just got 3 of those left that I can use. A bunch of stickers, most of which are left over from last year and the years before. So that's Sticky Cup from last year. Had those for a while. These are like gold antlers. These are from years ago, but I love these. They're just kind of snow globes. Also from years ago, elf stickers. I think these are new. So those are the newer ones that I bought this year. These are from years ago. They just have different Christmas sayings on them. These are also new this year, so the holly. And then back to those houses, like winter houses. This is also new this year. So these are puffy. I'm not into puffy stickers usually, but I couldn't resist because it's house themed. And so I got those. This is a cutout from a really old book, so I thought I could incorporate that somewhere. This is old tissue paper from a Christmas product from years ago that I kept. That's just got a really pretty design. Have that in there that I can incorporate. Glassine bags with Christmas lyrics on it. These are so pretty. I've had these for years, and I just save them for special occasions, but have that to use up. Recipe cards from years ago that I can still use up. These are from last year as well. Little gift card envelopes or something. Last year, my friends and I all got together and pooled our money into buying supplies that we could split for December daily. That was our big stationery minimalism plan, and that worked out so well. We all went shopping together. It was really fun. We made it a big daytime get together. We went to several different stores in the area, and then we all went to Panera for lunch and split up our supplies and kind of prepped our December dailies. So that was a really fun thing that we did, and we weren't all stuck with just huge amounts of supplies. We were able to just kind of divvy it out. These are just old papers from various years that I've kept that are all Christmas themed. They're just like the little bits that I have left to use up. Christmas washi. I ended up donating all of these, but I just kept samples of the ones that I liked the most that are Christmassy themed, and I just stuck that onto a card, so that way I have them year to year, but enough for me to use, because most of us don't use up, you know, rolls of sticky or washi tape. These are various stickers that just didn't fit into the other sheets. These are like old vintage labels. These are from like an IKEA pack. These a friend made me and put on sticky paper. And so I've got a lot to work with. And then in the back, this is the majority of stuff that didn't fit into the pockets. So I've got a couple of glassine bags that I'm going to reuse from, I think I bought bar soap from a store. These are stamps. I cut out the rest that I didn't want to keep, but I kept my favorites from that pack. I just have those. These were also on sale. They were on clearance. You know, the sheets where you can cut out different sayings and stuff. And so I bought a pack to use for, I don't know, just these are just random ones. But then these I bought doubles of because I can have a pack to use for my journal and then one pack to use for my daughter's journal. And so I bought doubles of that sheet. So different journaling cards with different sayings, and that'll give me a lot of variety. Some fabric a friend gave me to use. I never ended up using it for last year's December daily, so I have that. A stamp that I've had for, oh my god, going on like 2 decades. I've had it a long time. I took it off of the block because it didn't stick anymore, but I love this stamp. I didn't end up donating these. I actually ended up keeping them because I love the graphics so much, even though I know I rarely use them. But I think for December daily, it would be worth me keeping them in there. Various stickers that didn't fit on the side pockets. Ooh, don't want to start a fire there. These are from last year as well. These I bought years ago. I bought several, like I think I bought 3 packs of these numbered stickers from the Target dollar section. And these still come in handy for numbering for December daily. So I still have 2 sheets left. This was another new sheet that I bought this year in the Target dollar section. These houses. So pretty. I ended up buying 2 packs of these because I love them so much. And I've already used up 1 sheet in my own journal, so these are from my December daily. These are stickers from the years and years ago. I love the claymation of these, so I cut out like a set of the sheets, a set of each design from that pack, and then I donated the rest. And then these are also the same, like Christmassy themed. I can use these all in my daughter's journal. Leftover envelopes from years ago that are just kind of in the color theme. Christmas cards that I really like that I kept. Christmassy themed, like napkin that I can use for background. Some leftover string from those coffee tags that I can use. And then just more leftover papers that I kept from packs that I ended up donating. I just kept the sheets that I liked, and then old wrapping paper. I still love this wrapping paper. This is from like when I was in middle school, and I use that sparingly, but this is all stuff that I have saved over the years that I still want to use up. And so as you can see, I really did not spend a lot of money. I bought like 3 or 4 new sticker sheets. I think that's it. And then everything else is kind of just repurposed, things that I've had, which I'm very glad for because, and I think I might do a video for it once I have the time, is I am going to be on a very strict budget when it comes to art supplies and journaling supplies, which I guess is a good challenge for me in my stationery minimalism journey. But I did want to pop on here to show you all of the things that I'm going to be using. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope this gave you some ideas if you're looking for things to find for your own December daily journaling. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.